Hi guys, welcome to day 7 of our trip. We are here at Universal Orlando today. We're here to do the Orlando Informer meetup tonight, which is really exciting. Just picked up our wristbands. So it's basically like a hard ticket event where it's really reduced capacity, which means low weights, and there's lots of free food. Lots of food, lots of snacks. We've got a really long list of snacks to try. So it's just gone 3 o'clock. We've just picked up our wristbands for the event. The event actually starts at 8. The free food starts at 9. But we can enter the park from 5 PM. Now we don't have day tickets or anything, so that's great for us. So we get an extra few hours in the park that we wouldn't have had otherwise. That we wouldn't have had otherwise. So that's awesome. And then we also get a $15 gift card each.
Yeah, to use before you enter the park. So in the park, City Locks gift card.
Yeah.
Anything on food and drink, and it doesn't expire, so you can even keep it
for another time. As long as it's spent on food and drink and not at the resorts, then that's awesome. They want to keep us fed. And then we get more free food later on, 9 o'clock. So we're just going to take a wander around now, and probably Fat Tuesdays?
Yes.
So we've got a bit of a plan for tonight to try and get everything done. The event finishes at 1:30. Some of the roller coasters now close a little bit earlier though. You can park up and go to both parks, no trouble. They even have their own designated walkway between the two, so you're not got to walk all the way around. And we're going to start at 5 o'clock at Universal Studios, so we can watch the Christmas parade. We start at 5:30, so we're going to watch that. I think we're going to smash out a few of the rides that we probably wouldn't waste time on in the event doing.
Yeah.
So maybe Minions, Shrek, Jimmy Fallon. Just see how much we get done at Universal Studios before heading over to Islands. Is the main one for us though, ain't it?
Yeah.
Velocicoaster, Hagrid's. It's going to be a really good night. So there's also like a designated event guide, like a proper map just for the event, telling you all the times, show times and things like that. And there's the gift card that we get. Each of us have got one of them, $15. It's exciting being back here, ain't it?
Yeah, this will all be nice when it's dark as well.
Yeah, they've got a little Christmas village over there and their little Christmas market, which we don't think we'll have time to look at, but if we do, we'll go in and have a look. This is how you spend your $15 gift card wisely, isn't that correct? Chin chin. 2 strong daiquiris, extra shot, left a little tip. Perfect start to the night. So we're just sitting having our cocktails, get people watching. Got about 40-45 minutes so we can go in the parks. We've chosen Universal Studios to be our first one. Go in there, watch the Christmas parade, ride some rides. It's going to be such a good night, I'm so excited. And it's another beautiful evening as well. So we've got 15 minutes until we get in the parks. What you got?
A hurricane.
Another cocktail. I had a bottle of water because I'm driving.
Yeah, you can't come to Pat O'Brien's and not have a hurricane.
Yeah, it looks nice.
And it's pretty similar to the one in your lane.
Yeah. Right, by the time we strolled around here then, it's time to make our way over to the entrance. I'm so excited. And one of the first things we get to see is the Christmas parade. 5:30. We're just walking through the Mistletoe Pines little Christmas village, and something that smells amazing. I think it's these nuts over here.
Look at the pictures.
It just smells incredible in here, doesn't it? Hey, look, this Fat Tuesdays, the little pop-up window.
Yeah.
What have we got there?
Really cool holiday snacks.
Yeah, loads of snacks.
Way better than Epcot and
Yeah, this little, do you know, we as you know, we love Epcot, but this little Christmas village here for snacks and things. Like
the snacks here, like look at those cool snacks behind there as well. I'm headed to the park now. Last night was my first night here.
Yeah, like thoroughly impressed. Like it's only really small. It's only small. It only goes down to the NBC grill to just over there. But it's oh, that's cool. But yeah, we are thoroughly impressed with this little area. what we say when we mean we prefer it to Epcot, I mean, we don't mean like the whole of Epcot, because we love Epcot. I just mean like for festive snacks. This place, everything on the menu looks awesome. Whereas we walked around the Festival of the Holidays and not a lot appealed to our particular taste. But I mean, that's just us. But yeah, we could have stayed in that Christmas grotto area for ages and ate everything.
All of the cakes look so good.
Yeah, it looked amazing, didn't it? Here we are. So excited to be back at Universal Orlando. It's unreal. You don't realise how much you miss it until like you get here and you're like, oh my god, I can't believe we've been here for 6 days and not visited yet. And we almost didn't visit at all if it wasn't for that, if it wasn't for the event tonight. Because there's no way we could have squeezed in any more than like a night or a day. So when this event popped up, we was like, you know what, gotta do it. Right, it's almost 5 o'clock, it's finally time to go in. Are you ready?
Almost.
Almost, that'll take you no time. Yeah, let's go have some fun. We're gonna see that Christmas parade first of all.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah, absolutely, cannot wait for that. So that is the check-in area over at Universal Studios. We went to the one over at Islands because that's where all the merch is, because we also picked up a couple of exclusive t-shirts, which we'll show you later when we have a costume change. And then there's also a special entrance down there that you can use if you had, say, day tickets and you wanted to just check in and go straight through. We did not, so we had to wait till 5 o'clock, which is now. So we're just finishing this cocktail and then we're going straight in. We're in. Looks a bit chaotic at the minute, but this will be empty when we come back later on. Parade in 20 minutes. Let's go find a spot. I really want to see this. Like I say, we were saying all trip that we're not really parade people, but this is like a one-off chance for us because we're never normally here at Christmas. 100% have to have a ride on Shrek later. The last time we'll ever get to ride it. Yeah, I've never even ridden it once. Never been on it. Never been. Are you disgusted? I see that face more times than I'd like. I'm just so happy to be back. Again, like, you don't realise how much you miss it until you come back.
The last time we came at this time, it was for Halloween Horror Nights.
It was.
We came in at dusk.
Yes. It feels like that, doesn't it? But with without the horror and with extra festive. So we've got big plans for next year, and they involve Universal Orlando. We will reveal that later on at some point, but for now, super grateful to be back. There's the tree. Awesome. Really loving the holiday decorations. Again, I say that everywhere. I just love Christmas. It's nice, isn't it? So good. Okay, we've got 15 minutes till the parade's on, so we're going to have a browse for the tribute store. Another one-off for us. Again, we're never here at Christmas, so.
I don't think we're going to have any issue finding a spot for the parade.
No, it's not. You know, it's not like Disney where people queue up for hours. It smells amazing. Both of us on the naughty list. Not surprised. We're in the Older Squirrel bit. The Older Squirrels Christmas Curios Museum and Emporium. I saw the snacks and things.
You can buy an Older Squirrel.
Huh? Oh, a plush. We love the Older Squirrel stuff. If you don't know, Older Squirrel is a little animatronic squirrel that pops out of the Christmas tree in Universal Orlando. And you can buy your own Older Squirrel. He's cool. Yeah, I love these. Ornaments.
But it's a proper red squirrel. They're the ones that are in danger.
That's why he hides out in the Christmas tree all year long. That's all the snacks here. We don't need snacks. Earl's Top Nuts. Super infused, yeah. There we go, there's Rich Flicks. One of our faves. There's Taylor from Orlando Informer as well, who's responsible for tonight's festivities. Thanks, Taylor. Nut storage. Look at him. That's why he's on the naughty list. Alright, this is the Whoville room. Very cool. Oh, that's the sledge, isn't it? It's cold in here as well, isn't it? Oh, I love that Spirit jersey. Really nice. It's Max. Photo frames are cool. It's this I like. I really love that, $55. You like these?
Yeah, but it's all the X's and Z's that are there.
Well, you know.
I keep thinking there's a K and then it's
Is there even a C, like for surname?
No, God. God, no.
God, no. The gingerbread one's not as cool. I like the Santa one. They're the magnets. How much are they? $5. $5?
There's nothing left.
Nothing left. Give up. Okay, this is nice. Like, we tend to skip the Harry Potter merch because there's nothing oh! Someone's in their element. We tend to skip the Harry Potter merch because it's, I mean, we can get it all at home. We was at the Warner Brothers studio tour a couple of weeks ago.
It's logo, so it's a bit different.
Yeah, it's lovely. It is lovely. But like when we're in the other shops, we do tend to skip by the Harry Potter stuff.
At the studio tour.
They had that in the studio tour?
Yeah. The little decorations.
Oh, the costume ornaments. That's Ron's, isn't it? Ron's silly ornament.
At the studio tour. The actual merch is the same.
Yeah, the merch is the same.
The theme
Just the theme, yeah. And it looks really nice as well, to be fair. The Grinch room is the best though.
I would agree.
Oh yeah, I would agree. I concur. Oh, so that was a quick spin around the tribute store. That was lovely. And the Grinch room was by far the best.
The Grinch room was the best.
So we come out, the Christmas music is blasted now. Must be nearly parade time. Okay, so we've got a spot for the parade. Should be coming past at any time now. festive was that?
That was like the highlight of the trip. Seriously.
It was absolutely brilliant, loved it.
It was brilliant.
I didn't think Universal did Christmas so well, but it looks amazing.
The skill and everything to hold those.
The kites, balloons, that's what they are, yeah. Absolutely brilliant. Look at the tree. Looks amazing. All around the New York area. Looks lovely. So I wasn't expecting to be sucked in by Christmas at Universal, but you know, I was wrong. Looks incredible. So it's about 6:30 now. The park shuts at 8, so we're in our bonus free time. So we're going to use it to go and ride Shrek, because it's only a 10-minute wait, and everything else later on, you know, it's got longer waits now, and there'll be like walk-ons later on. So we'll do Shrek now. Get that done. Also, Kim loves Shrek. I've never ridden it, so very excited. Okay, so not only is it a Orlando Informer meetup tonight, they've also got a concert on. I've never seen a concert on in that area before. They've got Mannheim Steamroller on. They've got a massive crowd, people love it. The Shrek was pretty good.
I love it.
You love it, yeah. Shrek was pretty. I like how violent the seats were.
I used to rent that from Blockbuster.
Way back in the day.
When it was red and blue glasses.
Ah, so this is like a right upgrade for you.
I used to get them with the disc from Blockbuster.
Ah, I've never seen it or nothing, never ridden it. But now we're going to ride one of the most underrated rides in these parks. Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. We absolutely love it. This ride is never busy, and it's almost like a shame because there's so much to look at, like memorabilia and things from the Tonight Show. You just don't get the time to look at it because it's always a walk on. Yeah, they used to give you like colour coded entrances, and you'd sit and wait for your colour to flash up, and now it's just walk on all the time. So we just got off Jimmy Fallon. What do we think of Jimmy Fallon?
I like it.
We love it.
Oh, there was no puppies in the gift shop.
No, there was no puppies in the gift shop then. Even if you're not familiar with like the bits, like tight pants and the puppies thing from the Tonight Show, or hashtag the panda, like it's still really, really good fun. We absolutely love it.
It's still better than Fast and Furious.
Yeah, yeah, it's not hard though, is it?
I really like it. It's always a must do.
It's chaos, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolute chaos. And like I said, it's almost a shame that you don't get long enough in the queue, because they have like entertainment that comes out in the queue, like the Ragtime Gals and hashtag the panda, and you just don't get to see any of it because you just walk straight through. And it's a must do every time we come. Just on our third ride, just on Minions, which is great. So much better now it's not in 3D. So the park's shut now 20 minutes ago, so all the regular guests are heading out. 40 minutes until our food becomes available, and we are starving, absolutely starving. So it wasn't too bad, 3 rides already.
Yeah, it takes a lot.
Yeah, some off the list. Gonna take a walk around to see the Mummy and Transformers. And hopefully watch some wait times go shooting down. How excited are we to eat at the Monsters Cafe in a bit? They've got a brisket sandwich in there, which is like top of our list. So as soon as 9 o'clock comes, we're gonna be faces.
So hungry.
Oh no, Sam, we're gonna be faces against the window, aren't we? Let us in, let us in. We had breakfast this morning, didn't we? And we haven't had anything else because we've got such a long list of food we need to try tonight. And when I say that we get unlimited food, what I mean is nearly every quick service location in Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure are all open. It's a free-for-all. I mean, the Today Cafe isn't open at Studios. Other than that, I can't even think of any that aren't open. Pretty much every single one, it's open, pretty much full menu, just come help yourself.
And everyone says, arrive hungry.
Yes.
That's certainly what we
That's
are.
what we've done, yeah. Even the Harry Potter areas, the free broomsticks, etc.
Ice cream,
butterbeer, everything.
Everything.
Yeah. So, as you know, we love our food, so we're going to take full advantage. So we're not not going to be back before the Mummy closes for its long refurb, so we'll do the Mummy first.
Yeah.
First official ride of the event. And the Mummy was straight on, walk on, good, weren't it?
So good.
So good.
Actually, Universal. I think it is actually.
It's really good. Like literally, the event's been going for 45 minutes, and that was a walk on. So that's Shrek, Fallon, Minions, Mummy. Is that everything?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we've done them 4 now. It's only 8:45, 9. Yeah, well, we're gonna take a breather. We're gonna go over and we're actually gonna wait for the food place to open, aren't we?
We've only got 9 minutes.
Oh well, we can. That's not too sad. It's really dark, but this is our first stop of the night. Monsters Cafe. Look at this. That's a brisket sandwich with what was even on it? Slaw, pickles. That's like toast.
Yeah,
Texas toast. I've got some fries with it, and a giant cookie, marshmallows and chocolate.
Crypt cookie.
A crypt cookie. And a couple of soft drinks, and it's all included. Oh, it's like a s'mores cookie. It's got graham cracker on the top and chocolate, marshmallows. Very nice. Meal number 1 in the books. I know we've sat in the darkness, but it's really cool in here. We're in like the Mummy area. Very cool. That was really good.
Really good. The brisket was
Yeah.
very yummy, and the cookie was just as good.
And we're going to show you what else is really cool about these events regarding the drinks. So all the freestyle machines are on free play. You don't even need a proper freestyle cup or anything. They're just on whatever you want.
You just need a cup.
You just need a cup of some kind. Perfect. How nice does that look? And the place is empty. Really quiet. That's what you pay for. Look how quiet it is. Alright, we're going to ride Transformers. Walk on by the looks of it. Brilliant.
My orders are to protect the All-Spark and its secure and fortified location here at Atlantis. We're going to expect you call this secure and fortified? Last resort. Untitled All-Spark. Protect each other. Good luck.
Alright, Freedom Fighters. Transformers was excellent. Absolutely love it. I definitely prefer that to Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man, but Transformers is just something else. It's the visuals, they're just incredible. How nice does Mel's look? All lit up. Normally when we're here, it's Mel's dying, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true.
Horror Nights. Alright, just having a look around. It's now 9:25. It's pretty bare, isn't it? So quiet, it's lovely. I imagine Islands is a little bit busier because that's where obviously got Hagrid's and Velocicoaster over there. But they had one of these events last night, and the Velocicoaster's a walk on for most of the time, so, or very minimum. I like them, they're really nice.
The last time we walked down here, it was the Halloween Horror Nights, like spooky pumpkin.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Viking pool.
Yeah, in fact it's very rare I'm ever in Universal Studios at night time because it shuts so early and we're here like summertime months. But yeah, usually this for us, this is a scare zone. And then you got all the stalls, all these like stands are open as well, so you want to grab a pretzel, just walk up and ask for one. Slushy, icy, churro, whatever they've got, you want one, just walk up and ask. Some places for food's more popular than others. Bumblebee taco place. It's got a big queue. Still worth it because it's all included. No money changing hands here tonight. Yeah, the donuts, yeah. They don't have the big pink one, they've got little mini pinks, haven't they?
Yeah, like a normal.
A normal sized donut, yeah. Next up, Krusty Burger. Ribwich. Look at the size of that. absolute beast. We are sharing all this, by the way. Right, so all of the carnival games in Springfield are also on free play. Yeah, there's no prizes, but you can just play, which is cool. So yeah, no prizes, but you can play as much as you want. That rib witch was alright.
Yeah, it's not bad. I wouldn't get it again.
No, it's a bit, that's the beauty of this event.
Yeah.
You got to try it for free. Well, you got to try it included. There's also these little bars there. If you do want to buy alcoholic drinks, you can. There's loads of them dotted around. Guys, so we've got a plan. It's 10 o'clock now. Yeah, we're going to ride Gringotts, and then we're going to head over to Islands to do the big two that we want to do over there, which is Velocicoaster and Hagrid's. Right, so Kim just took a bathroom break. I just popped to that stand just there. Got a Zeta slush, or an icy, blue raspberry, and a Minute Maid frozen lemonade, and a churro. This is great. You can see something you want, just ask for it, and it's yours. There's a genuine party bus out the front of Fast and Furious. And it's still not enticing people to go and ride it. We just missed the Blues Brothers doing their show. It really is just like a normal park day, isn't it? Everything that would normally be on is on. Also the arcades are on free play as well. It's awesome. They're scary, aren't they? They're scary. Yeah, it really does just, it's just like a normal park day. There's no reduced experiences or anything. Look what we just found, Santa Shrek. That's amazing. Look who else we just spotted.
Yeah, we all know what she wants.
Beetlejuice. And yet another perk of this event, if you want to park up, you don't have to walk all the way around or go on the train. They open up this walkway that's not open very often, right next to Minions. Kicks you out into Seuss Landing. There's Zip-on Magic. Here we are. Very cool. I love it in here. Which way are we headed then, wife?
I don't know.
No,
So
I'm totally disorientated now after that. People are watching this vlog going, you're going the wrong way. Circus McGurkus. There was something in there on our list we'll have to get later. I can't remember what it was.
Green eggs and ham.
Oh, is that what it was? Green eggs and ham. Another one of them bars I said where you can pay for some alcoholic beverages. We'll smash out them big rides you want to do and we'll come back for a walk through here and see it all properly. It's very festive. It's very festive. Yeah, we'll walk back through here later. Very cool. There's all these projected logos everywhere as well. They really do pull out all the stops, don't they? There's one on the side of the Men in Black building as well. And when we were on the Mummy, there was one, wasn't there?
Yeah, actually.
In the ride, yeah. Like, I'm positive that's not showing up on the camera, but the castle looks amazing. But yeah, we're in Hogsmeade. I'm going to see what the score is with the queue for Hagrid's. I believe it's the only one that's actually got like genuine wait. Everything else is walk on, as you would have seen. So yeah, 35-minute wait. We're going to go put our stuff in the lockers and we'll see how long it takes. It's now 10:35. We'll see when we get off. Hagrid's was pretty much bang on, wasn't it? 35 minutes. It's so much better in the dark. Never ridden it in the dark before and it's incredible. The queue, however, is one of the most boring I've ever been in. It's just endless tunnels. Just fighting through these crowds up the castle. As I might have said earlier, some of the rides shut quite a while before the end, to be honest. So we want to just make sure we get on at least once. So we're going straight over to Velocicoaster and then go back to Hogsmeade afterwards. There we are, Velocicoaster, 25-minute wait. Wow. So yeah, you may have just seen us bombing past Hogwarts Castle while the show was going on, but we have no time to watch that right now. We need to get a ride in on Velocicoaster just so we can put our mind at rest, don't we? Yeah. Just so we've done it, because it closes earlier than some of the other rides. Here it is. It's so fast. It's 25-minute wait apparently, so yeah, let's do it.
Loose items, except the park ticket in the locker. Don't forget to empty your pockets. You will.
What do you think then?
Absolutely amazing.
I was terrified. I was absolutely terrified. You know, it wasn't the heights. It was like, it was the air time. I just felt like I was coming out my seat the whole way around.
It was just absolutely brilliant.
Unreal. And I don't know what it's like in the daytime. Obviously, I've never ridden it in the day, but on the night time, just incredible with the lighting package and everything. And it's just from the very beginning when you enter the tunnel with the raptors either side of you and they're banging against the cages and the smoke and everything.
It just goes so fast.
Absolutely terrified. Oh. Yeah, it was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I'll do it again if that closes you just now.
I'm looking forward to getting back and doing it again.
We're in the dark, but we're still here, but yeah, absolutely brilliant. There was lots of foul language though, trust me. Right, we're back in Hogsmeade, going to calm down with the Bumblebee, I think. Time is escaping us tonight. It really does fly by this event. All types of Butterbeer are included in the price. We've gone for the best one, frozen obviously. There is smaller portions, but just get two. Can't come to Hogsmeade and not ride Forbidden Journey. So this is probably going to be our last big ride of the night, I think. What I want to end on. Love it. Okay, so Forbidden Journey was awesome. We love it. However, we both want to throw up now. I think Kim's feeling a bit worse for wear. One ride after another. I had that frozen butterbeer just before we got on. Just saying how we feel a bit worse for wear now after all that.
Yeah, I do not feel that.
Too much excitement, yeah. So much fun though. Maybe that frozen butterbeer just literally just before riding wasn't the best idea. So it's now 25 to 1. So the roller coasters are closed. Everything from like Hagrid's, Hippogriff, the Mummy, Gringotts, the Hulk. The restaurants are now closed, but all the snack carts stay open until the park shuts at 1:30. So you can still get your butterbeer, still get your drinks, your snacks, right the way until the park closes. Our plan now, nice leisurely ride on the Seuss trolley. Yeah, that sounds good. We've ticked off what we wanted to tick off, to be fair. Back to Seuss Landing. Bye! Back to Seuss Landing and ride on the Seuss trolley. After all that saying how we're feeling sick, I had to get a snack on the way over to Seuss Landing. Popcorn in the water, literally just walk up to the snack cart, grab it, off you go. Just looking across the lake, such a beautiful park. We do not regret this event in the slightest. We did say that it's a shame you just don't have the time to explore. They do a 2-night option, but we just opted for the 1 night. Maybe we would have opted for the 2 night looking back. We look forward to coming back next year and exploring properly. Tonight was all about the rides and the snacks, and we have more than got our money's worth. Brooker's coming. The Grinch just swanning around with a megaphone.
Still love those shiny shoes. I'm gonna add that to my boots next year. My Christmas cheer. Oh, enough with the thank yous too. Just won't say Merry Christmas. You got style. That's what I'm talking about. Supposed to care now that she's got that on? I don't.
Oh, the mighty trolley train makes a loud hullabaloo. It's the sound of fun. Can you make it too? Wee, wee, woohoo! Like a beach ball, the trolley train is going boing, 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 boing. Boom, boom, the trolley train is a wonder. Boom, boom, hear the waves thunder. Time for the trolley train to say toodaloo now. How about you? Toodaloo, toodaloo. So goodbye, sneakers, goodbye all around. We won't forget all the wonderful sounds.
Right, it's about 1 o'clock. It's about half an hour left. I think we're just going to take a mosey on out now. I think. Had an amazing time. We just that's a lot to cram in one little
Yeah, I would do it again though.
oh yeah, don't regret it in the slightest. I'd do 2 nights next time.
Yeah.
I'll do the 2-night one. No, we've done really well. We ticked a load off our list, did the rides we wanted to do.
Yeah.
Just take a walk down to the exit. Just couldn't help myself. Grabbed a pretzel for the walk out the park. What a good night it is when you can just grab free pretzels. Brilliant. And just like everywhere else at Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure, how festive does Port of Entry look? Love it. And that's it. Done a last little bit of gift shopping. That's a whirlwind trip to Universal Orlando. And what? 6-7 hours, I think it was 7 hours we spent in the parks. Money well spent, well happy, and I still got pretzels left. Right, that's it. It's all over with. We've been looking forward to tonight for so long, and just like that, it's gone. It's done. Absolutely brilliant.
Highlight of my trip.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Well worth the money. Now, I can't remember what we paid for this. I think it was. Well, it was comparable to the price of a 14-day ticket from the UK. So whatever that is at the minute, it worked out about the same, wasn't it? But we wouldn't have had the time to come more than 1 day. So we didn't want to buy the 14-day tickets, it was a waste. And then when the opportunity to come to this popped up, means we could come here with the low weights. You see, we walked on like a lot of rides, the free food, the free drinks, and it was still the full park experience. I mean, the Grinch was walking around, we had the Blues Brothers were kicking off. It was just absolutely brilliant, and no regrets whatsoever. Like, our heads are a bit rattled now, aren't they? After
yeah, my stomach's a bit.
I'll tell you what, if there is one regret, we should have done both nights.
Yeah.
So that they always do it as a double. So it was last night Friday and tonight Saturday, and they do a special offer where you can do the 2. Knowing what I know now, I'd do both.
Yeah.
100% would do both rather than.
Take it easy.
Yeah. But you know, we got our money's worth. We had a fantastic time. The food as well, great. The fact that all these restaurants are open.
I know, and it's full, like...
Full menus.
Yeah. Big portion sizes as well, apart from the bigger stuff, like the donut. It's shrunk a little bit, so it's like a normal donut rather than being the big pink.
Yeah, but again, at least they're still offering it. So the big pink donut, like we said, it's smaller pink donuts they're giving out on the Butterbeer. Instead of being in the normal size containers, they're in the smaller cups.
But the burgers and the fries and all the
huge.
They're just the same. Yeah.
Just the same, and it's just literally the snack carts. I mean, we had the 2 meals that we saw from Monsters Cafe and Springfield. We had popcorn, we had pretzels, we had churros, and we barely scratched the surface.
If we had 2 nights, we could have easily eaten more food.
Yeah, there was.
But because we'd done so many rides, there was just either not enough time or my stomach was just a bit.
We had to make a few decisions, didn't we? And rides obviously came first, but you know we did so much stuff. We did Minions, Jimmy Fallon, The Mummy, Transformers, Shrek, Velocicoaster, amazing, Hagrid's, and Forbidden Journey, the Seuss trolley at the end. Oh, absolutely knackered, but so happy. Such a good night, and 100% would recommend this to anyone, especially if you've got limited time like us and you can only squeeze in a little bit at Universal. 100% recommend it. Right, it was about 1:30 now, so we're going to go, should we go to bed? Let's go home to bed. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.